The Nevis Co-operative Credit Union, NCCU Limited, will be celebrating its 50th anniversary on July 25th, 2022. In honor of this, they have been hosting year-long celebratory activities. Some of these activities include giving monthly care packages to their long-standing members and also an upcoming relay run. To tell us more about the 50th anniversary, we warmly welcome Jaedee Caines, Business Development and Marketing Officer at NCCU.
So this year, we decided to throw out our 50th anniversary slogan competition to members of staff because we wanted our internal membership to be part of the process just as much as our external membership. And Ms. Zavalicia Claxton, who works in the internal audit department here at the Nevis Co-operative Credit Union Limited, secured the first place prize for submitting the winning slogan. And that slogan is consistency, financial security, and serving the community, 50 years of development and prosperity. We also had a logo competition for our staff, and the winning logo was submitted by Ms. Tamara Johnson, who works in our Human Resource and Administration Department.
Nice. Okay. So tell us a bit about some of those activities that would have taken place previously, because we did see some things in the news, and it was community giving back. Tell us about that.
Yes. So every month from January straight down to December, we are giving back to our community in a different way in the form of food packages or care packages rather. And so we started off in January and we've been consistent on a monthly basis. We haven't yet done it for May, but we'll be doing that soon. But what we do, we identify about 4 or 5 persons each month and we deliver care packages to them. These persons are all members of the credit union and the category varies from month to month. So for example, one month we had persons who are among the longest members. They've been members the longest in the credit union movement. We've had some persons who are physically challenged. We've had persons who, we just wanted to reach out to them because we appreciate so much their service. So the category varies from month to month, but that happens every single month this year. So that's ongoing. In January, we officially launched the year of activities. And so we had a ceremony in January. Right now, we are gearing up for what is expected to be a keenly contested relay competition or relay run that takes place a week from now on the 21st of May. And we'll be doing a road relay from the airport in Nevis right into Charlestown. So that's covering considerable ground, but we have 6 stations and we have quite a few teams who have already signed up. And today is actually the final day to register. So go on out and register to be part of this exciting relay run.
So Jaedee, are there any other upcoming activities other than the relay run you just mentioned?
Sure. So the relay run happens this month, but yes, we do have some additional activities. So in June, we will be doing, care packages again. July now is our actual anniversary. So July is the big deal. Okay.
Yes.
And so in July, we plan to reveal our commemorative magazine. That is something that we are working very hard towards. And by the way, I'll put a plug in here because businesses that wish to advertise in our commemorative magazine, they can do so. You can just call the credit union and we'll be happy to facilitate you. We'll also be having an anniversary church service and members appreciation exercise. We'll also have a square fair. You hear how fancy that sounds?
Yes, it does.
In the square in Charlestown and having a fair, showcasing all that we do, talking about our products and services. And we actually should be having some new products and services rolling out within a month or two. And so you'll be hearing much more about that. We also want to have an appreciation cocktail because, the credit union movement is all about giving back. And a lot of the work that happens is voluntary. And so we like to, wherever possible, show appreciation to persons. So all of that is taking place in July. Then in August, we hope to sell some commemorative T-shirts, monthly care packages, as I mentioned, every month. And we're also going to have an essay competition for secondary school students that will be launched shortly. And we are hoping to have the announcement in October. However, we launch the competition shortly, giving the students a lot of time to work on their essays, and then we'll announce the winners and they'll get some attractive prizes. We're not forgetting the primary school students though, because we intend to have a primary school quiz in November. And to top it all off in December, we hope to have a staff awards gala. And now, I mean, just from the name of it, you realize this is a big deal. Eh?
Gala.
So we have staff at the credit union going on diets just for this, because we realize it's a big thing. But we're really happy about our 50th anniversary celebration. We've had some ups and some downs. Yes, we're the oldest credit union, but it speaks to our commitment as an institution. It speaks to the drive of our employees, and it speaks to the general support of our membership.
I love that. And I love the fact that there is history here, because you mentioned it's the oldest credit union. Maybe if you can let us know when it was started, and are there any individuals who are of note at that point in time?
Awesome. So we officially became the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union in July of 1972, July 25th to be precise. However, prior to July of 1972, we actually were the Civil Service Cooperative Credit Union between the period 1956 to 1965 rather, to 1966, so just 1 year. We were the Civil Service Cooperative Credit Union, and then we moved to the Charlestown Cooperative Credit Union from 1966 to 1972. And then in 1972, we became the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union. And so that is when we started counting the 50 years. Currently, there are 4 credit unions in St. Kitts and Nevis. This credit union, which is the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union Limited. There's a St. Kitts Cooperative Credit Union Limited. There is the First Federal Cooperative Credit Union. And there is also the Police Cooperative Credit Union. We credit a lot of persons for the credit union movement. However, Wilbur Edmund Ingle Blackett, for short, Ingle Blackett is one of the persons who is of note as a credit union pioneer and founder, not just because of his work at the Nevis Credit Union level, but because he did considerable work in really getting the cooperative movement and the credit union movement up and running in both St. Kitts and Nevis. And so you would find that our main building here on the island of Nevis is named in his honor.
So, Jaedee, what exactly is the difference between a cooperative credit union and a bank?
Okay, thank you for that. A lot of persons tend to get confused between a credit union and a commercial bank. Understandably so, because we both offer financial products and services. We both offer loans, we both offer savings packages. So there are a lot of similarities between the two. However, credit unions are owned by its members. Credit unions are owned by its shareholders. And so you would find that the persons who are making the decisions at the credit union level or for the credit union movement are you and me. The ordinary person who has a direct interest in the credit union movement. So our members form our board. Our members are our staff. Our members are our directors. So that's one of the fundamental differences between the credit union and a commercial bank, in that we are owned by our members, which means that whenever the credit union makes a profit, that profit is shared with our membership in the form of dividends.
Right. Yes, that's a big difference. It's we are involved in making our own money.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
All right. So, how can patrons get involved in the 50th anniversary celebration? Because you mentioned so many activities, including the one that's coming up, which is the relay run. But how can they get involved in the other activities?
Okay, awesome. So I want to encourage everybody to follow the Nevis Credit Union on social media. We are on Facebook primarily. We are also on YouTube and Instagram, as well as LinkedIn. and we have a website. That way you can stay in touch with all that's happening, not just for our 50th anniversary, but in general. As it relates to the relay run, remember I said that today is the final day to sign up, right? You can sign up online because on our Facebook page, we have a link that you can click and register. Very easy process. You can also scan the QR code that's on the poster because, you know, we're tech savvy, you know.
Yeah,
you know,
and that's easy. Yeah.
Very easy, very easy. And so we wanted to make it easy. So you can do that, scan the QR code as well. You can also visit the credit union and sign up. We asked for 6 members to be on each team because there are 6 stations, one at the airport in Newcastle, one at Orly, that's where you take the water taxi from in Nevis. There's one at the Sea Bridge where you take the Sea Bridge dock in Nevis. Then there's one at the top of Cotton Ground, Jessop's, and then TDC. So 6 stations, nice leg each station is. The registration fee is just $60. But for $60 registration, you get a chance to win. First place, $1,000 as well as a trophy.
Lovely.
Second place, $750 as well as a trophy. And third place, $500 as well as a trophy. And so these are some of the attractive prizes. But you're not doing it just for prizes. You're doing it for fitness. You want to stay fit and we want to lifestyle, right?
We just need to get 4 more bodies, and we will there.
And so there's so many advantages to participating, but I want everyone to really participate. It's going to be a good exercise, a good activity. I am told that we have schools who are participating, track clubs, persons who just are interested in fitness. It's something for everyone.
That's good.
Will you be participating, Jaedee?
The verdict is still. I am contemplating participating. I don't really want to show up. I get you. To see that I am coming from the credit union, I'm beating all these track clubs. So I am still not sure if I'll be participating, but it's likely.
Right. Okay. So you mentioned in terms of, I suppose, the categories of winners. So there will be like maybe categories, some for the youngest person who participates, the oldest person.
Remember, it's a group. It's a team.
It's a group. It's a team effort.
Yeah, it's a team. Yeah, so we're doing the prizes collectively rather than individually. But that's not a bad suggestion. I'll take it back to the team and hear if any consideration can be given to that. But that's a good suggestion.
It would be interesting for that.
Jaedee, can you speak to your 50 for 50 loan?
Oh, yes. So
love the enthusiasm.
50th anniversary loan was actually launched in December last year, just ahead of the Christmas celebration, the festive season. But it's running for an entire year, and it's where our members get an opportunity to borrow up to $50,000, to $50,000 for any purpose. And the idea is, we've never had a loan of this type before, to be honest. We've always had very attractive loan offers, but not quite one like this. And so we decided to do something different as a form of giving back to the general membership. And that's our 50 for 50 anniversary loan. The payment is very reasonable. The thing is, you can consolidate another loan that you have with us, or you can consolidate a loan that you have at another institution, making your payments smaller, and that way giving you a lot more flexibility, on a monthly basis to meet other demands. And so that's the rationale behind it. We have a very low interest rate in terms of your payment terms. And so it doesn't take long at all. We encourage persons to just visit the credit union and ask about it. You can ask any member of our team because we are all equipped with that information. That's something that we try to do at the Nevis Credit Union. You get up to 6 years to repay. And as I told you, the interest rate is very manageable. It's for any purpose. And it's just our way of giving back to our general membership.
All right. So any other new things in store for the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union?
The last thing I want to mention is that coming up, we will be launching, drum roll, our prepaid debit card. This is something that our members have been asking for quite some time. And we've tried it before. We've tried to get to this point, had some challenges, and then in some cases the market wasn't ready, but it's ready now and we are ready. And so very, very soon we'll be rolling out our prepaid debit card for our members. We are totally excited about this, and you will be hearing much more about this soon.
Nice. So we can top up.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
We're making it easier for everyone. And listen, not because you're in St. Kitts, it doesn't mean that this precludes you from becoming a member of the Nevis Credit Union. You know, what I like to tell people who live on St. Kitts is this. If you really want to save, you have to put your money further away from you. So bring it over to Nevis. That way you're not inclined to be touching it every minute.
That is a good point.
But Jaedee, with the card, we may be inclined.
I know.
You may be inclined, you know, but we can work something out. We'll talk to you and tell you what are the pros and the cons. But I always tell persons resident on St. Kitts, listen, you can really save if you put your money at the Nevis Credit Union, because you are not going to catch a boat just to withdraw your money. You understand? And you don't have to sign up for the card. You can let your family members in Nevis handle that part.
Okay.